Today's topic is system of linear homogeneous equations. I explain by taking some problem consistency of system of linear equations. Usually we take three equations in three unknowns, and you know that when the system of equation is consistent and inconsistent. When you say that system of equation is consistent, if it has a solution. Solution means suppose there are three variables x, y, z. There exists values of x, y, z which satisfies all the three equations. Then we say that system is consistent. Otherwise, it is said to be inconsistent. And we have discussed in previous videos when the system of equation is consistent. If consistent, when it has unique solution, no solution, and infinite solution. Three cases arises. I explain by taking suitable examples. Investigate for what values of lambda and mu the simultaneous equations x plus 2y plus z is equal to 8, 2x plus y plus 3z is equal to 13, 3x plus 4y minus lambda z is equal to mu have first one no solution, second a unique solution, and third one infinitely many solutions. This is a very good example which covers all the concept here. On consistency, this problem covers all the concept. Now we start with this. This is system of linear equation, that is a non-homogeneous equation, and we consider first the matrix form. The matrix form of the equation is it is Ax is equal to B. What is A? A is called coefficient matrix. It consists of matrix formed by the coefficients of the three equations 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 3, 4 minus lambda. 3, 4 minus lambda. Here it is called coefficient matrix. X means 3 by 1 matrix. It consists of variables x, y, z, and B is matrix of constants 8, 13 and mu. Now if you substitute A, X and B, you will get this system of equation. This is the matrix form of the system of equations. Now we consider augmented matrix. C is equal to matrix of AB. Matrix consisting of AB is called augmented matrix. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 4, 1, 3 minus lambda, and we separate this matrix by dotted lines. What is that? A, 13, mu. It is called augmented matrix. And you know that if the rank of the augmented matrix is same as rank of the coefficient matrix, then it has a solution. If rank of the matrix is not equal to rank of the coefficient matrix is not equal to augmented matrix, the system has no solution. And if the rank of the coefficient matrix is less than the augmented matrix, then there will be less than coefficient matrix is same as augmented matrix, each is less than number of unknowns, then there will be many solutions, infinite solutions. So three things are there: no solution, solution, infinite solutions. Now we find out the rank of this. To find the ranks, we reduce the matrix to triangular form, or it is row reduced echelon form. For that, we have studied already echelon form, how to reduce the echelon form also. Now you have to make these two, this leading element of the row must be 1 and the remainder of the column must be 0. This, then you have to go to this element, this must be 1, remainder of that column must be 0. That is the procedure. So we reduce to triangular form, or it is row reduced echelon form. So we take R2 minus 2R1, R3 minus 3R1. You will get C is equal to 1, 2, 1, 8. First row as it is, but second row you have to subtract corresponding elements of 2 times corresponding elements of first row from second. I think you know the meaning of this. R2 minus 2 R1, 2 minus 2 0, 1 minus 4 minus 3, 3 minus 2 1, 13 minus 16 is minus 3, minus 3, 3 minus 3 0, 4 minus 8 minus 5, minus lambda minus 3, minus lambda minus 3, here mu minus 24, mu minus 24. Let me verify whether I get correct result here. Mu minus 24, yes. Now next thing is you have to make this element 1, this element 1. So we divide by minus 1 by 3. R2 is minus 1 by 3 R2. We reduce this to row reduced echelon form. So we get C is equal to 1, 2, 1, 8, 0, 1, minus 1 by 3, minus 1 by 3, 1, divided by minus 3, and 0, minus 5, minus lambda minus 3, mu minus 24. See, in this step we have used this row transformation. This is one of the row transformation. 3 elementary transformations are there. We have to use that elementary transformations. Now we have to make this 0. For that, how to make this 0? To make this 0, I think this element there is a problem. What we have taken? R3 minus 3 R1. R3 minus 3 R1. 3 minus 3, 4 minus 3 means 6. 4 minus 6 is it minus 2? Get it correct? Minus 2 it is. Minus lambda minus 3. So it must be minus 2. R3 minus 3 R1. Minus 3 minus 6. It must be minus 2. So next what you have to do is minus 2 plus 1. You have to make this 0. So I consider R3 is R3 plus 2 R2. Then it becomes 0. So first and second row as it is. 1 2 1 8. 0 1 minus 1 by 3 1. 0 0 because minus 2 plus 2. And minus lambda minus 3 minus 2 by 3. Minus 3 minus 2 by 3 is minus 11 by 3. Minus 11 by 3. And R3 plus 2 mu minus 22. Mu minus 22. Now it is row reduced echelon form. Now we investigate the values of lambda and mu, for which the equation has no solution, unique solution, and infinity of solutions. Infinity of solutions. See, first one, the advantage of this is obtain the matrix rank of the coefficient matrix as well as augmented matrix here. Coefficient means you have to refer only this. For the rank of the coefficient matrix, you have to refer only this. This is coefficient matrix. And if you refer complete, that becomes the augmented matrix. Now, first case is if minus lambda minus 11 by 3 is not equal to 0. Not equal to 0. And mu may be any integer. Then what happens? Lambda is not equal to minus 7 by 3. Mu is any integer or any real number also. Any integer or real number. Then what happens? If lambda is not equal to minus 7 by 3, this is not 0. It is not 0 means coefficient matrix. Only refer this. Coefficient matrix has 3 non-zero rows when it is not 0. At the same time, the augmented matrix also has 3 non-zero rows. Your mu may be equal to 22. Then what happens? This is 0, but it involves this also. Augmented matrix involves other 3 elements also in the row. So since it is not 0, it may be 0 also. Mu may be equal to 22 or not equal to 22. That makes no difference. When lambda value important here, not equal to minus 11 by 3, then rank of A coefficient matrix is equal to rank of augmented matrix is 3. Number of unknowns. Therefore, there will be unique solution. So, when lambda is not equal to minus 11 by 3, mu may be any value, any real number, the system has unique solution. Second is, if minus lambda, second case, minus 11 by 3 is equal to 0, mu minus 22 is not equal to 0. So this case important. I think first case is clear. When it has unique solution, when minus lambda minus 11 by 3 is not equal to 0, mu may be any real number, then what happens? Coefficient matrix and augmented matrix will have same rank. Each is 3, that is important. 3 means number of unknowns. Therefore, it has a unique solution. Second case is, suppose minus lambda minus 11 by 3 is 0. This is 0. That is, lambda is minus 11 by 3 and mu is not equal to 22. Then rank of A becomes 2 and rank of C is 3. Because see the matrix here, this step important. You have to reduce the augmented matrix to row reduced echelon form. From that you can study the rank of coefficient as well as augmented matrix. Your understanding, it is quite a standard problem it is, and definitely you can expect this type of problem in the examination for 5 marks. First case is clear. Second case is, suppose this is 0 and this is not 0. Mu minus 22 is not 0. Then what happens? This is 0 means, refer coefficient matrix, it becomes 0 row. Only coefficient matrix, 0 row. And therefore rank becomes only 2. Number of non-zero rows is 2. But since it is not 0, mu minus 22 is not 0, rank of augmented matrix becomes 3. Therefore, rank of A is not equal to rank of C. What is the conclusion? This implies system has no solution. No solution. Now one case is left. Next case is, what is that case? Minus lambda minus 11 by 3 is equal to 0. Third case. And mu minus 22 is also 0. It is 0. Mu minus 22 is also 0. Then what happens? Rank of A becomes, what is value of lambda? Is minus 11 by 3. Mu is 22. Then rank of A is same as rank of C, each is 2. Rank of A is rank of C is 2, which is less than number of unknowns. What is the number of unknowns? Number of unknowns is 3 here. Now this implies system has infinite solution, infinite number of solutions, and one independent solution. One independent solution. Infinite number of solutions and number of independent solutions is 3 minus 2, that is 1. This is the problem. See, if you understand one problem, then all the problems of this type you can easily solve. Only it requires practice. I repeatedly tell you, from examination point of view, this topic is important. Consistency or this type of problems. Usually, theory part is not asked in the this topic. Therefore, I explained only theory, not theorems. Proof I have not explained. But if time permits, in the next some more classes, I explain that proof also. But to solve the problems is important here. I give some more problems as exercise. Next problem is investigate for what values of lambda and mu, the equations x plus y plus z is equal to 6, x plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 10, x plus 2y plus lambda z is equal to mu have no solution. Second, unique solution. Third one, infinite solutions. Infinite number of solutions. Same, exactly same problem it is. And what is the procedure? You have to study the augmented and the coefficient matrix. First, write the system in the matrix form. The system of equations in the matrix form can be written as Ax is equal to B, where A is coefficient matrix. A is 1 1 1, 1 2 3 and 1 2 lambda. B or X is, what are the unknowns? X y z 3 by 1 matrix. B is matrix of constants 6 10 and mu. 6 10 mu, correct? 6 10 mu. Once always while solving, proceeding for the solution, better verify this. It is very important step. These values you have to take appropriate, correct values. 1 1 1 coefficient, 1 2 3, 1 2 lambda, x y z. This value important, 6 10 mu. Then augmented matrix C is equal to 1 1 1, 1 2 3, 1 2 lambda, and one more additional column, that is 6 10 mu. What is the procedure? You have to find out rank of C, that gives rank of A also. In the same step you will get this one. For that, R2 minus R1, R3 minus R1, that is the first step. So C is equal to 1 1 1 6 0 1 2 4 0 1 lambda minus 1 mu minus 6. You verify, am I correct? No? Mu minus 6 lambda minus 1 2 minus 1 1 1 minus 1 0. What is the next step? Make this 0. Already it is 1. Make this 0. R3 minus R2, the matrix equivalent to 1 1 1 6 0 1 2 4 0 0 lambda minus 3 mu minus 10. Mu minus 10. I have to a little bit hurry because I have only 2-3 minutes for this video. And now first case is when lambda minus 3 is not equal to 0, mu may be any value, then lambda is not equal to 3, then this matrix rank of A is equal to rank of C becomes 3, then it has unique solution. Secondly, lambda minus 3 is 0, mu minus 10 is also 0. Lambda is 3, mu is 10, rank of A becomes rank of C, each is 2. Therefore, infinite solutions. Because rank becomes less than number of unknowns. In that case, infinite solutions. Third case is, suppose lambda minus 3 is equal to 0, mu minus 10 is not equal to 0. Then what happens? Lambda is 3, mu is not equal to 10. In this case, rank of A is 2, because lambda minus 3 is 0, lambda is 3, rank of A is 2, but rank of C, augmented matrix, mu is not equal to 10. Augmented matrix is 3. Rank of A is 2 and rank of C becomes 3. So rank of A is not equal to rank of C. Then what happens? No solution. So this is the problem. I give some problem as exercise and you try to solve the problems. All the problems are same time. This is the topic. So you try to solve the problems. Okay, thank you.